Ugandan officials tell the World Intellectual Property Organization that while major intellectual property laws are updated, enforcement and coordination lag behind a fast-moving digital economy. They highlight gains like the online intellectual property services at the Uganda Registration Services Bureau and innovation support centers, but stress persistent gaps, low public awareness, uneven government compliance, and weak protection of the traditional knowledge.
Over the past decade, you have supported Uganda with a lot of steadfastness, and we have made some strides thanks to your support to strengthen our IP ecosystem. We have done comprehensive review and reforms of our intellectual property laws, including the Copyright and Neighboring Rights and the Trademarks Act, in order to align them with international treaties and also the digital age. With your support, we continue to develop policies that encourage innovation, facilitate technology transfer, and enhance protection for creators, innovators, and entrepreneurs. Working closely with you, we have strengthened innovation ecosystems through the establishment of what is known now as TISCs, Technology and Innovation Support Centers, in secondary schools, universities, and research institutions.
What your tenure is going to be distinguished for is that we have now moved away from protecting intellectual property to commercializing intellectual property. There is no point in having a very valuable intellectual property, which intellectual property does not return any returns at the end of the day. And therefore, the treaty that was recently agreed upon, yes, we are in the process of ratifying it ourselves. We've signed onto it. Our process of ratification is long and tedious, but comes from a long history. So let no one mistake our careful method of going through ratification to be a method of stalling.
Mr. Tang, WIPO Director General, says intellectual property now drives jobs and investment, not just legal compliance. He notes that Uganda's expansion of 37 technology and innovation support centers and upgraded intellectual property systems, stressing this can help SMEs, researchers, and young innovators bring ideas to the market.
IP has become a source of jobs. IP has become a catalyst for investments. IP has become a way to facilitate growth and development and to unleash the entrepreneurial knowledge and the intellectual resources of the people of Uganda alongside your natural resources. And in fact, even in the area of natural resources, I believe that IP will be a very important success factor in capturing more value from your natural resources. From shea butter, we talked about shea butter. We also talk about hydrocarbons and other areas, your resources in coffee. And of course, IP for us has to be not just for the people who understand it well, but for those who are innovating and creating at the grassroots level.
If Uganda wants intellectual property to generate jobs and economic value, officials must pair laws with digital systems with coordinated enforcement and nationwide awareness campaigns and targeted support for SMEs and local communities. Only then, ideas can turn into income. Ndagire for NTV.